Archangel Michael says, "This moment has arrived. You cannot delay any longer. They are gathering behind closed doors, and the plan has begun." A certain name was mentioned this morning in a private meeting. That name was yours. The papers that had your signature were quietly replaced. Some individuals who once supported you have gone completely silent. Their loyalty was never pure. Your removal is not just being planned, it's already in motion. The agenda has been hidden in coded documents. A woman in a white outfit handed over a sealed folder. Inside it, your future was rewritten without your permission. Top amen to get blessing 333. The atmosphere around you has shifted strangely. People who smiled at you last week are now whispering in low tones when you pass. They know something you don't. You were never supposed to find out. But this message is reaching you because divine protection refuses to stay silent anymore. The betrayal was not random. Someone close to your home was paid to watch your daily moves. That person accepted something in exchange for a lie. Their job is not done yet. Type amen to get blessing 717. Archangel Michael says, your silence has given others the chance to step over your blessings. You are not invisible, you are being observed more than ever. A decision is being finalized without your presence. They are setting up a meeting, not just to remove your name from something sacred, but to ensure you never return to claim it. That's the depth of what's being done. And yet, the heavens are now pushing back. Someone who once had your back now avoids your messages. This is not an error, it's a sign. You were meant to receive this alert today, not tomorrow. Type amen to get blessing 118. Don't scroll past. The agreement to push you out is taking form in the next few hours. A powerful woman is leading it, and she has made her intentions crystal clear. Her plan is layered in secrecy and charm. An office meeting is scheduled under the name Project Dismissal. It was labeled as a strategy review, but its real focus is your elimination. What they fear is your truth. You were not meant to walk away from this so easily. That's why divine intervention is active. Your destiny is being watched over closely. Type amen to get blessing 944. In a conversation just yesterday, your name was circled on a piece of paper. That paper was passed among 5 individuals sitting in a boardroom. Only one of them disagreed with what was being said. A man with dark glasses placed a document on the table and said, "We no longer need this signature." That signature was yours. They clapped in silence. Their plan involves rewriting something you created. Your creation is being given to someone else. But heaven knows the truth. Type amen to get blessing 505. The removal is symbolic, not just strategic. It's about erasing your impact. But you are not forgotten in the realm of truth. One of your old colleagues is involved deeply. She knows how much this means to you. She also knows how to manipulate what you love. But God has sent Archangel Michael to reverse the circle. What they built to break you is about to shake apart. And you will not leave empty-handed. Type amen to get blessing 222. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You once helped someone without asking anything in return. That same person now sits silently in meetings while others speak ill of you. They don't defend you anymore. A woman wearing a rose-colored ring is speaking lies coded in elegant words. key sounds convincing, but her intention is rotten. She is the quiet fire behind this plan. Archangel Michael says, the paper meant to remove you will catch fire in the spirit. Your name will not be erased, no matter how they try. It's carved in a divine place. Pape meant to get blessing 999. Someone is writing history. They are trying to place a new name where yours once stood. But the energy around this manipulation is beginning to collapse. Every time they take a step forward, a strange disturbance halts them. They hear odd whispers, feel cold winds, and notice electronic glitches. These are warnings from the divine. Heaven is not sleeping. The spirit realm has witnessed everything they planned behind those doors. It will not go unchecked. Type amen to get blessing 131. You feel tired lately, not because of your body, but because of spiritual pressure. You're sensing what's happening beyond your awareness. Your soul knows something is being taken without permission. One of the women involved used to compliment you often. Now her silence is a weapon. Her eyes don't shine the way they used to. Inside the conference room, a slide was shown with a timeline. Your name disappeared by the third frame. Nobody said a word, they nodded in agreement. Pape meant to get blessing 707. The man who once promised to defend you sat in the corner and texted someone else. He didn't raise his voice to stop the injustice. He traded your trust for a better seat at the table. What they don't know is that God has a louder voice. That voice is echoing in your direction now. This warning is proof of divine interference. A recording device captured their secret talk. The one who recorded it didn't know why they did it, but heaven placed that moment in their hands. Pipe amen to get blessing 848. In a drawer, under lock and key, a printed email holds the final plan. The subject line is Termination Phase 2. Your name appears in bold, highlighted red. They want to start this action within 30 minutes. One final call will confirm it. But Archangel Michael has stepped in. Your name cannot be removed when it was placed there by purpose. Your light cannot be dimmed by those in suits and lies. Your blessing is immune to earthly edits. Type amen to get blessing 606. Someone is about to regret what they've done to you. They tried to play you like a pawn, but a divine sword is now drawn against that game. The scent of betrayal has reached heaven, and heaven doesn't just observe. It acts. That action has already begun. You'll feel it within the next few days. A sudden shift will interrupt their plan. Type amen to get blessing 424. One of them will come to you, pretending innocence. They will speak softly, as if they never knew, but they were part of the circle. You don't need revenge. You are getting a throne. They tried to take a chair from you, but heaven is preparing a kingdom. The woman who started the chain of removals will lose more than she gains. She will find herself isolated. Her voice will begin to tremble in important meetings. Type amen to get blessing 373. Her charm will wear off quickly. Those who trusted her will start to see her lies. The meeting she built will fall apart. One of your old friends is being visited in dreams. They are waking up in sweat, feeling guilt. It's because your name keeps repeating in the spirit. God is exposing hearts, even the locked ones. There is no hiding from truth when it is lit by divine justice. Type amen to get blessing 181. You will rise through the same place they tried to bury you in. Your energy is too strong to be held down. The more they dig to hide you, the more they unearth your gold. Your reputation is not going down. It's being transformed. The transformation is protected by angelic light. People will soon ask, how did you survive all of that? And the answer will be simple protection from above. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The meeting will take place, but their outcome will be disrupted. A voice will speak out unexpectedly and defend you. That voice is being guided spiritually now. That person doesn't even know why they care so much. But heaven knows. They will shake the entire room with one sentence. After that, the energy and the space will change. Your name will no longer be the target. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Archangel Michael says, you have 30 minutes left to recognize the seriousness of this. It's not about fear, it's about alignment. This message is a rope thrown to pull you back into power. The file with your name is being looked at one last time before someone hits send. But their hands are trembling. The message won't go through. A laptop will shut down unexpectedly. A document will disappear from the system. A sign will appear on someone's screen saying access denied. Type Amen to get blessing 303. They'll try again. They'll panic. They'll call IT. But heaven has already locked the gate. Your name cannot be processed for removal. It was sealed in light. They didn't expect this resistance. They didn't know how protected you are. But now, they are seeing it firsthand. Type Amen to get blessing 383. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. You are about to be contacted. A phone call is coming. The voice will say something that shocks you. Someone is reversing their position. Someone is afraid. They are beginning to think what they did might return back to them. Because it will. Every seed planted in darkness is now being brought to daylight. And your blessing is being planted in front of millions. Type Amen to get blessing 595. No one can take what is written in spirit. Your removal is being cancelled. Your return is being initiated. From this moment on, you are being covered in layers of unseen protection. You are not walking alone. Watch how the tables turn, starting now. Type Amen to get blessing 111. A new timeline is being written. One where your voice will be heard louder than ever. One where your name will not be erased but engraved. They underestimated the power of silence backed by divine presence. Your calmness was mistaken for weakness. But heaven was working in that quiet. The call they fear is the one from above. It doesn't come with a ringtone. It arrives through signs, delays, and divine disruption. Type Amen to get blessing 232. There will be confusion in their meeting room. A file will be corrupted. A screen will freeze right when they attempt to finalize your replacement. Someone will say, "This is strange, it worked before." But they won't know that angels are interfering. God is not letting their plans proceed. Your angel is standing by the door they closed on you. That door is about to open again, this time by force. And you will walk through with more honor than before. Type Amen to get blessing 788. The one who tried to block you will soon beg for your support. You thought you wouldn't find out, but you've always had heaven's favor. She used smiles and sweet talks to mask her trap. She thought everyone would believe her story. But truth has a sound that cuts through silence. A recording will surface. Her words, your tone, your scheme, it's all going to be exposed. And the people who clapped for her will start clapping for you. Type amen to get blessing 655. One email can shift an entire plan. And that email is coming from someone I expected. Their eyes were open just in time. You thought it was over, but you were being hidden for protection. The storm they built was meant to remove you, but it only polished your strength. A public message will soon acknowledge your name, the same name they tried to delete. It will shine even brighter now. Type amen to get blessing 929. Archangel Michael says, they have 10 minutes left before everything they built against you collapses. They can feel the pressure. They can feel the delay. One of their own will turn against them. It will not be for your sake, but because fear will strike their conscience. They will choose to exit the plot. Their circle is breaking. One by one, people are losing interest in the plan. Their energy is being drained. Type amen to get blessing 121. The woman leading the campaign against you is now facing doubt from her inner team. Her voice no longer inspires. Her energy is cracking. She placed your name in a sentence marked irrelevant, but heaven wrote it as protected. Now she's reading a report that doesn't make sense. They can't explain how every attempt to finish you backfired. But you know, you were never alone in this. Type amen to get blessing 404. You will walk back into places you were removed from. You will walk with a glow. People will stare not in judgment, but in awe. Someone will whisper your name again, this time with reverence. That's how divine vindication feels. It doesn't shout, it radiates. A financial breakthrough will come right after your name is cleared. It's the reward for everything you lost in silence. This compensation from the spiritual court. Type amen to get blessing 717. A family member you doubted will soon reveal that they knew. They heard something but didn't know how to tell you. They stayed silent out of fear. But that silence is breaking now. You will get a call from them soon. Their voice will tremble as they speak. Don't be angry. Their heart is turning back to you. They too were misled by the woman who started all this. Type amen to get blessing 575. The person who smiled in your face but plotted behind you is losing sleep. They wake up hearing your name in their dreams. They feel a presence watching them. It's not guilt. It's justice approaching. And the weight is only growing heavier. They thought they were protected, but their shield is cracking. And your angels are now on full assignment. Type amen to get blessing 818. You will feel a shift in your surroundings. It will begin with unusual peace. That peace means the storm had been silenced. No more unexpected chaos. No more emotionalization. Just calm clarity. You are entering your redemption zone. The removal they planned has now become your elevation. And every step forward from here is divine territory. Type amen to get blessing 343. Someone you never expected is on your side now. They saw something during a closed door moment. That moment changed their opinion of you. They now believe you were wronged. They are secretly helping behind the scenes. Soon, their help will no longer be hidden. A document is being reprinted with your name restored. A letter is being reworded. A job or title is returning to you. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Your signature will once again matter. Your voice will once again lead. And the ones who shut you out will stand outside while you walk in. You will not need revenge. Your success will speak, and it will echo longer than their whispers. One email will be blocked. Another will be intercepted. Your final attempt to seal your fate will fail. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The time they gave you to disappear has run out. Now you're reappearing stronger. Their countdown has reversed. You are being surrounded by divine grace. That grace is reaching your bank, your name, your energy, and your future. It's not just protection, it's promotion. Bible will call you lucky, but it's not luck. It's restoration by divine law. Type Amen to get blessing 234. Archangel Michael says you have outlived their judgment. What they meant for your destruction has now crowned you in wisdom. What they meant to take is now yours by double. You will not chase them for apologies. You will walk away with elevation. A new environment is forming around your name. Your plan was loud, but your comeback will be louder. Let the silence now become your roar. Type Amen to get blessing 399. Stay silent as God completes what was interrupted. Do not react to the people reaching out in guilt. Let heaven deal with them. Your only task is to receive, to stay aligned, to remain ready, because the next door opening will not require your knock. It will swing open with your name on it. You will enter as one who was never truly gone. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Your discussion about your removal was real. But what's more real is the divine order placed around your life. That order cannot be overridden. People who laughed at you will soon look confused. They will say, "We thought it was over, but it was only just beginning." Now watch what happens within the next 72 hours. A sign will arrive. It will be the confirmation of everything spoken here. Type Amen to get blessing 858. Your name is not being removed. It be were written in honor. From this moment, let peace enter your soul. The threat is over. The trap has collapsed. Now rise because this moment belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 303. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. The final stages of their meeting will feel incomplete. Another will claim they lost interest, but the truth is they felt divine pressure in their chest and couldn't explain why. The energy has shifted completely. What started as a discussion about your removal is now turning into chaos. They cannot agree on the next step because heaven has already canceled it. That woman who initiated it all will receive a call tonight. A voice will speak to her clearly and sternly, exposing what she tried to hide. Her fear will begin the moment that phone rings. Type Amen to get blessing 411. The spiritual realm has declared your name untouchable. Even when humans try to rewrite your story, the original scroll still exists in heaven, and your destiny remains intact. Someone has begun to feel spiritually sick every time your name is mentioned in their plan. That is divine consequence. That is the unseen justice at work. Your name will soon be trending not in gossip, but in honor. A sudden announcement will involve you. You will be asked to return. Type Amen to get blessing 292. You won't need to explain your side. Heaven has already spoken. The lies that once shaped their decisions are now melting under pressure. One member in that secret circle has decided to step forward. They were once scared, but now they feel pushed to speak. Their confession will be your restoration. Their own words will trap them. The evidence they created in secret will now betray them. A file they thought was deleted had been recovered. Type Amen to get blessing 122. Someone is on your side now who wasn't before. They didn't believe in you, but now they do. They've seen too much to stay quiet. That person will mention your name in a meeting you weren't invited to. They will say, "We made a mistake." That sentence will stop the entire room. From that point forward, your removal becomes their regret. They will look for ways to make things right. But it's heaven that controls how this ends. Type Amen to get blessing 888. A dream is about to reach one of your enemies. In that dream, they will see your face glowing. They will see you elevated above them. They'll wake up in shock, realizing that you're not just another name. You are divinely backed. You are spiritually anchored. God is not just watching. God is moving. And His movement is shaking foundations they thought were untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing 414. They will try to distract themselves, but it won't work. Every attempt to proceed with your removal will be blocked by strange interference. Emails won't send. Printers will respond. Power will flicker. This isn't just technical, it's spiritual warfare. The angels have surrounded your name. They've marked it with divine fire. No one can override what God has sealed. You are rising in places they never imagined. You are about to be honored in front of those who dishonored you. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Soon, a higher authority will get involved. This person has power over those who plotted. They will step in suddenly. They'll question the decision to remove you. They'll say, "Why wasn't I told about this?" That moment will shift everything in your favor. You will not need to fight. God is doing the speaking for you. This battle is not yours, it never was. Type Amen to get blessing 141. Archangel Michael says, "The clock has ticked down. What was meant to be your ending is now a new beginning." The countdown is not to your removal, it is to their exposure. An internal message will be leaked. It will confirm everything that was hidden. The truth will ripple through departments. Those who doubted you will come with apologies. Some will speak. Others will simply lower their eyes in shame. Either way, justice will be served. Type Amen to get blessing 585. You will soon receive a notification. It might come through email, phone, or even through a close contact. But it will read something like, "We'd like to meet again." Don't react with fear. React with calm strength. This is your return. The same table that was once cleared of your name is now being set for your re-entry. This time, you walk in with greater spiritual authority. Type Amen to get blessing 244. Your chair was never truly taken. It was reserved. While they played politics, heaven was preparing your spirit to carry even more. You are not the same person they tried to remove. You are now spiritually fortified. that glow around you isn't illusion, it's power. God turned your delay into development. Now your voice will thunder louder than their schemes. Your light will reveal what they tried to hide. Type amen to get blessing 373. Soon, a document with your name will be made public. People will read it and realize the truth. You will be called essential, valuable, respected. Those words were always true, but now they are being written by those who once tried to erase you. That is divine irony. Every hand raised against you is now dropping in surrender. Every whisper is silenced. Your name rises. Type amen to get blessing 484. A woman who once carried confidence in destroying your image is now panicking. Your alliances are breaking. Her charm is wearing thin. Even her allies are questioning her motives now. They've seen the cracks in her story. They've begun backing away quietly. She will stand alone soon. And when she does, the truth will echo louder than her schemes ever did. Type amen to get blessing 989. You will begin to see new connections forming around you. These connections will feel fresh, honest, and peaceful. That's how you'll know it's divine. People you haven't heard from in a while will reach out. Some with apologies, others with opportunities. God is restoring your voice, your name, and your honor. But more importantly, He's restoring your peace. Type amen to get blessing 636. You are being moved into a place of recognition. This place will not be temporary. It will be permanent, protected, and full of favor. Your name will carry light, not just among people but in realms you haven't seen yet. You've been elevated in the spiritual chain. No more looking back at betrayal. From here on, it's glory forward. The ones who tried to stop you will now have to watch you rise. Type amen to get blessing 277. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. A sacred contract is being renewed in your favor. It was once paused. Now it is activated again. Someone from your past will reappear not to hurt you, but to return something that belongs to you. It might be information. It might be access. But it's divine. Take this as your final confirmation. Your name is not being removed. It is being crowned. Type amen to get blessing 747. The final 30 minutes have passed, and what they built has come undone. You are not the one walking away in silence. You are walking forward in power. What was meant to exclude you has only included you into something greater. This is your divine spotlight. Your name was whispered for harm. Now it will be shouted in celebration. Type amen to get blessing 999.